welcome to another Blackjack Day video and moving forward your journey to being a better Blackjack player and AP player. I am Blackjack Dave. I love to play Blackjack, talking about Blackjack and sharing the correct way to play Blackjack with others. Today's video is going to be about practice. We want to practice our basic strategy and then practice our running count. So we're going to do 4 different activities, some with playing cards and some with software. And we're trying to keep these each session or each practice session within 5 to 8 minutes and then change it up. I think it's the best way we learn. So we're just going to do flat betting. We'll have 3 players and we're going to do 15 hands. And right here, we're just doing basic strategy. Perfect basic strategy is the goal. We got 19, 13, 20. And he's going to do what? Well, he's going to stay. He's going to hit. He's got 3 or 13. 16 or 6. 16. Basic strategy calls to hit. 16. He busts. I take his money. 20. Stay. 12. 20. Take his money. All right. That's one hand. 14 more. Bet. Bet. 14. 7. 7. Dealer is a 10. 14 against the king. Betcha. Basic strategy. Says to hit. 19. Good hand. Set. Good hit. 7. Well, that's not going to win anything, so we'll do a hit. 14. Hit. 17. We'll stay. Another 7. That gives me 13. We'll hit again. That's going to be just one too many. He goes away. And dealer has 14. Will the dealer bust? Dealer bust. Dealer bust. No, dealer gets 21. Dealer's kicking some butt. All right. Here we go again. 15 might be a little too many. We'll see how much time it takes. Remember, short sessions are the best. 11, 16, 15. 11 against the king. A lot of players will not do the right thing because they're afraid. But remember, when there's a double, when basic strategy calls a double, odds are in your favor. You got to win more money. So that's a double. Takes a hit. Oh, bad card. 16 against the king. Basic strategy says to hit. Bust out. 15 against the king. Basic strategy says to hit. And he busts out. We hit him to bust. 16, he could. And he does. So that player wins. All right. It's 3 hands. Bet some more. 21, 10, 20. That pays 3 to 2. We'll give him 2 chips. Congratulations. 10 against a 7. She said double. You are correct. 13, 20. Gonna stay. 17. So we got he win, he losing. All right. Perfect basic strategy is our goal. After this, we'll do some run counting. All right. Ace 2 against the 2. I say that's a hit. 12 or 13. 13 will stay. 5 or 15 will hit. That's too many for 15. So 12. Gonna hit. 12, too many. 7 against the 2. 15 against the 2 will stay. 10, 20. Losers. Number 2, not doing too good. 13, 12, 17. 13 against the 9. Hit and hope. 17. Stay. 12 against the 9 will hit. 18. 17 against the 9. Stay. 12. Too many. Table win. That's what we like. Twenty. 7 or 17. 12. 20 against the 9. 20 is a good score. We'll stay. 7 or 17 against the 9. We can't bust, so we might as well hit. 7 or 17. 17. We stay. 12 against the 9. Too many. And 9. 17. So he wins. That's a push. All right. Last hand. Then we'll move. Then we'll change gears. 13. 15. 18. 13 against a 10. We're gonna hit. Too many. 15 against a 10. I guess we'll hit. Too many. And then 18 will stay. 20. Dealer revenge there. All right. So let's change it up with the bit. And we'll do running count. So now we're going to combine basic strategy with with keeping the running count. So I'll probably go a little slower. All right. So it's going to appear just like the same what we've been doing. But we're going to add something to it. All right. So 19 against a 6. Basic strategy says we're going to stay. But before we move that, let's look at the counts. Running count. So we got D1, 0, because those two cancel each other out. 0 and 1. So our true count right now, I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write it down. True count right now is 1. All right, now we'll go to basic strategy. 19 against a 6. Stay. Was that 13, 8, 9, 10, 13 against a 6. Stay. 6 is a high bust card. 16 against 6. We're going to stay. So running count is 1. We're done with basic strategy. We got 15, 20. Everybody loses. All right. Remember, running count is 1. 7, 6, 6, and a 9. All right. Before we look at basic strategy, let's look at the running count. Remember, it currently is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 0. So our running count is now 7. Now let's go back. Now let's go basic strategy. 7 against the 9. That's a hit. 17. 6 against the 9. That's a hit. 16 against the 9. Hit. Bummer. And 6 against the 9. That's a hit. And a 9, 11, 15. It's a hit. We need a small one, but we don't get it. So we got 17 against either's 9. That's 20. All right. Okay, remember our running count is 7. All right, running count is 7. So let's look at a running count first. 7 plus 2, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, minus 2, so 9, right? Negative 2 plus 4, 2, so 7. I lost count, 7, 9, 11, so back to 9. Running count is 9 now. Now on to basic strategy practice. 8 against a 10. Hit. 15, 19. Pretty good. 10 against a 10. Is that a double? It is not. If we knew what the true count was, we might. But no double there. 20 and 20. Gonna stay. 17. Table win. Yay for everybody. Put that up there. All right. Remember, running count is 9. Let's look at the running count. We're at 9. What's that? You said 11. You're correct. Back to 9. Now, don't worry about this yet, but what you're probably going to do later on, you're going to learn how these cancel out. Because we're at 9. If you saw this, you would just skip both of these players. But for now, get in the habit of going 9, 10, 11, 10, 9. That'll help you. So back to 9, 10, 11. So running count is now 11. Now let's basic strategy. 10 against the 5. We love that. But we don't love that. 20, stay. 11. What's better than 10 against the 5? And 11 against the 5. And 16. 11. Well, she gets the king. 19. So only one player wins, but we're looking pretty good. All right. This will be our last hand here. We'll move on to software practice. 15, 12, 19. Remember, running count was at 11? What's it now? Still 11. What's it now? She said 12. Very good. What's it now? You said 11. Excellent. And what's it now? 10. All right, let's look at basic strategy. 15, that's a hit. Oh, 10. I'll write it down in case we need it. I don't think we will, but I wrote it down anyway. 10. You know, I haven't been doing it after we do basic strategy. But anyway, it's all right. 10. He's a. That's a bust. Then we practice. I'm counting the cards is one part here. 12. 15. Hit. 17. Stay. 19. 20. Well, I should have looked. I didn't look to see if I had the ace. I would have got booed from the table as a dealer. All right. So that is two of our four training sessions. Let's move on to the software. All right. I'm now on a site called BlackJack Apprenticeship. I mentioned them before. I have zero affiliation with these guys. They seem to be a class act. I have no reason not to think they are. The guy that runs it, Colin, he's on a lot of podcasts. Like I said, they're very legit. I think they're a little pricey, but I said what I said before when I showed this site is I think you get everything you need, the count card, everything on this site for free from me, minus the software they built. They do have two free drills, running count and basic strategy. So we're going to utilize their free stuff. So we're going to go to the basic strategy, start drill. You got to put your name in. It doesn't remember. Let's see, 200K type, dealing speed. We'll see if that might be too fast for us, but we'll see. I guess I can't change it. Or can I change it here? Let's just make it slow. We could always increase the speed. There we go. All right, so it looks like we've got fours against a two. What do you want to do? I say we split those. Ooh, hit. Oh, four, only five and six. Already doing bad. All right. 15 against an ace. What do you think? I'll try to wait 5 seconds. I say hit. All right, I got one right. 16 against a 10. No one likes his hand, but hit. Surrender. Okay, they're going to give surrender as an option. That is correct. Surrender is the right option. I'm not doing so good. All right, let's go to the next one. 13 against a 3. Stand. If surrender was not an option, hit was correct. 9 against a 4. Double. If I click too quick. Pair of sevens against the 4. I'm going to choose split. 11 against a 10. I believe basic strategy calls that to be a double. So I'm going to choose double. 17 against the 9. Stand. 7 against the 3. 11 against the 9. Double. 8 against the 7. I say split. Pair of sevens against an ace. This is a good one because I think maybe we'll get it wrong. 99% sure I know what it is. I'm going to say it's a hit. Pair of nines against a nine. Oh, hate to do it, but I'm going to go split. Pair of sevens against an eight. That's another good one. You guys ready? How many people think split? How many people think hit? I'm in the hit category. 20 against an ace. Stand. That's a good hand. No reason to gamble it away. 17 against a six. High bust card. Stand. Well, that's a good one. Pair of five. So I was actually playing the other night, and someone split those. I don't know if they won or lost a hand. Doesn't really matter. It's not the way to play. So what was the correct way? Double. Pair of threes against the five. Split. Let's do five more. 11 against the seven. I gotta love that. Double. Four more. 12 against the two. It's a good one. A lot of people won't do the right thing here. What will most people do, you think? Most people will stand, but we know to hit. Three more. Ace four against an ace. Well, it's five, right? So your miles a hit, you can't bust. Two more. Ace nine against a seven. 20. It's a good hand against a seven. So we're going to stand. Last one. And stand. I don't know if this ever ends. I think it just goes on forever. What does it say here? Settings. Well, I go up to 545. To me, it's a long session. It doesn't look there's any way to change that. But you probably just quit, I guess. All right, so that is BlackJackApprenticeship.com, and that's their basic strategy. All right, now I'm on the same site again, and I'm going to their running count free drill. Now let me slow that down. Three, start module. All right, this is pretty good. This does have a time limit to it. I don't know, we'll get a chance to go through all of it. But you're counting, so that's zero, zero, D1, zero, zero. So I'm going to say it's zero. Yeah, I'm right. One, two, two, three. So it should be a three. Remember, I see I'm waiting till the cards are out. So I think we got three, three there, three still, three, two, three. So three fingers. All right, so we're at three. So that's three. They cancel each other out. Two, one. So we're at one. Two, three, four, five, six, Now, if you can't keep up with this now, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to show you some tools that you could use to practice to get better. So I'd be surprised if you're new at this and you keep out at this. If you can, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. So if I add it in my head right while I'm talking, we're at 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Do a couple more. 8, 9, 8, 8. Notice the order I'm going is kind of the order you do it when you're at the table. You're gonna wait till other cards are dealt, like here, and then come up here. So I'll try to see if I can follow along. 8. We're at 8. So I'm gonna wait till I get my 2 cards. 8. Wait for this one. 8, 7. So if I have more players down here, I'll add their cards up. 7, 7, 6, 7, 7. Let's do one more. 7, 6, 6. All right. And this keeps going to this text pool here. So